Okay, good day to all. Today I will show you how to determine position fix on electronic chart display and information system or ECDIS. So in this chart area, this is our ship symbol. This is our intended route plan. Then we have here the buoys. There are several buoys in the area wherein we can use it for position fixing. For example, this Bato Berhante. So how to do fixing position in the ECDIS. So using the cursor, drag the cursor on the toolbar panel on the top part. Okay, for example, this is the ship's properties. No, this is the coning 2-point range. This is the point-to-point range and bearing. There are so many toolbar panel, but the toolbar panel to be used in the turning position is the coning 2-point range and bearing. When you say coning, from your ship to the object, measure the range and bearing. Say, how will you do it? Say, after positioning it on the icon or toolbar panel, click left. Then the cursor symbol will change and drag it inside the chart area. Select the charted object, for example, as I said, this Bato Berhante. Then position this bearing line, no, and the circle. The circle represents the distance from the own ship going towards the object, and the line represents the bearing. So I position it at the center, so or at the base of the buoy. So this is the base of the buoy. Then click left to freeze moving, no, to freeze from moving. So once you click left, when you drag the cursor, the bearing and distance is already freezed on the chart symbol. That's why we have here the information from blind, no? That's why 1.72 nautical mile, that is the distance from the own ship to the buoy. So this represents the circle. Then the bearing is 2 to 1.8. This is the true bearing. The relative bearing from your own ship is 336.5. The distance in kilometers is 3.18. But in position fixing on ECDIS, we use the nautical mile and the true bearing. Okay. These are the information you need to use. You need to enter in the LOP clearing line. So next, proceed to the console panel here. Then locate the route editor by clicking right or left there, no? Arrow right or left. For example, arrow left, locate the editors. So this is the editor page. Click the editor panel. Then there are several icons or symbols. So you go to the navigation editor. The symbol represents the, if you position the cursor on the symbol, the name of the symbol is LOP, thus as last clearing line. So I click left. Then after clicking left, there is a table wherein you now enter the bearing and distance. So this is the default. That's why the line of position bearing is already checked. That's why you just enter the bearing. The bearing is 2 to 1.8. So using your keyboard on your cell phone or on your laptop or desktop, enter the value 2 to 1.8. Okay, that is the true bearing. Then let us proceed to the next. Put a check on the line position range in nautical miles. That's why the distance again from your own ship going to this buoy is 1.72. So I highlight the value, the default value, then enter the value which is 1.72. No need to put the unit because it is already there. Then check the LOP label. What is the label? So the buoy or the reference object is Batu Berhenti. So you put there Batu Berhenti. That is the name of the reference buoy. So after naming the LOP, then click OK, click left, then move the cursor or drag the cursor to the object you measured, then click left. So after clicking left, there is a connection between your own ship and the buoy. So the information that you entered is registered on this LOP and the time. Then you clean the chart. How to clean the chart? Long press or click right, then click clean chart. Okay, that's it. Then we zoom in. So the position of your own ship is here. Okay, that is how to get the LOP. So for now our ship is our simulator is on standby. So if you notice, our own ship does not move. Okay, that is how to get LOP. Okay, to give another example how our ship is moving. So for instance, you get another fix. So we use, for example, this buoy in the island of Tembakol, Pulau Tembakol. Okay, I will get a bearing and distance. So again, position the cursor on this toolbar panel, the cooning to ship, cooning to point, range, and bearing. Click left, then drag to the object you want to measure, then position it at the center or the base of the charted object or symbol, then click left, then you copy the bearing to 8.5 and 1.51. So if you notice, the bearing and distance is changing because our ship is moving. That's why it is connected. But a while ago I get the bearing. That's why the bearing that I got is 288.5 and the distance is 1.51. So I will enter that value again on this editor page. Locate the LOP clearing line icon or symbol, then click left, then enter the value that you have I have listed. The bearing is 288.5. Then check the line of position, enter the distance that I observed before lately, 1.51. Then LOP, the name of the object, that is FL1R. For example, that is the name, FLR, F/1R red. Then click OK, then drag to the symbol, the base, then click left. Okay. So that is my position after 4 minutes. The first position that I got is 0726 0726 hours. After 4 minutes I observe again 0730. Then I will clean the chart. For example, I will get again another position. My reference point again is Bato Berhante. I will zoom it. I will zoom the scale. Then again get the bearing and range. Drag to the base of this object. Then click left. Then record the bearing 174.4, then 0.73 nautical miles. So 174.4. So if you notice again, the bearing and range is changing, but I already got the information. That's why again, go to the editor page, LOP slash clearing line, enter the bearing 174.4, then line of position check, distance is 0.73, then click LOP, Bato Berhante, that is the reference object or point. Then click OK, then transfer again this cursor to the base of the object, then click left. So the last position at 0732 is here. So if you notice from the start, our ship is drifted slightly on the starboard side. Okay, that is how to get the ship's position or determining position fix on electronic chart display and information system. Okay, for example, on the radar, get the PRM. So the relative bearing is 073.2.88. So our course is 245. So on the radar, previously I get the bearing, the relative bearing 073.1, the distance is 0.88. So I will plot the position. This is the reference point, southeast portion of St. John. So because it is relative, I will add it on the heading. 245 plus 73.2 relative is 318.2. So enter 318.2. I plus the relative bearing of 73.2 from my heading because it is on the starboard side. So this is the true bearing. Then the distance based on the radar is 0.88. Then LOP level St. John Eastern, for example, is, then click OK, then put it on the point of eastern part of the St. John Island. So this is the position based on the radar information a while ago. So I get the bearing relative because the symbol is relative. That's why 073.2 plus 245 is 318.2. Then this is 0.8. That's why I transferred it on the ECDIS. This is the position. In case, for example, that the GPS does not give any coordinates, so you cannot locate your ship. Where is your ship? That's why you fix position by other means. You get or determine fixed position by other means. That's why other means is using radar. So I based again on the radar, I get the bearing and distance. So I entered on the LOP editor. That's why this is the position of the ship. That is one method of determining position by other means using radar, bearing, and distance. Okay, that is how to determine position fixed on electronic chart display information system. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and God bless.